Hello, dividend executives. Welcome back. It is 2024. We are ready to start it off with the bang. So what did we do? We deposited $2,000 into this account and we are ready to buy some assets. The stock market's open. So let's stack up those assets and let's increase that dividend income. As you can see, the account is sitting around $16,000. Big sell-off today, which is awesome timing because we are buying assets. You can see the buying power is at 7,223. Margin is a portion of that. Brokerage cash 976. Margin total, yeah, it's given us $11,000. So we should be able to sell cash secured puts, and we will continue to get to sell cash secured puts on our margin money and collect free money. We do have a little bit of options on the table. We have 4 at the 1273 for 112 on TSLL. I think that one will be okay. Currently, TSLL is trading at 1353. It had to pull down quite a bit, but the market does what it wants. So for the week, we are down 351, and for the month, we are up 562. 3 months, 2230. Year to date just started over, so down 247, which is a bummer. But all time, we're still up in the green. So love to see that. Let's come down here and let's buy some stocks and buy some assets. So I transferred another $2,000 into this account because I wanted to have a little bit bigger of a crypto position in here as we go into the next bull run. We saw some really good strength this week as Bitcoin hit a new 52-week high and went up to the $45,000 mark. It has since fallen like crazy this morning, but we did hit this we hit $45,000 sometime yesterday. Let's see, right up here, almost $46,000. So I want to have a little bit more exposure to that. And I think some stocks in particular will do well. And some of the dividend stocks that we already own are going to do well as well. So first things first, let's go down here and let's buy some assets. And then we could go over some stuff as well. So SQY is one we added. They have a pretty big Bitcoin position. So this is one I want to add to. And I'm going to be buying 200. Let's see, 25 shares. Let's do 20. Let me just do it this way. I'm just going to do it in dollars. I'm just going to make it nice and easy. We're going to do $250. That's going to buy us 10.65 shares. Let's see here what we got. There we go. So we now have 11.64 shares. This is 1.78% of the portfolio, market value of $272. And I think this will give us some good monthly dividends. I don't know. Yeah, right here. So our dividend on this one, it skipped the reinvestment because we didn't have enough to buy a single share. But amount per share was $2.15, so not too bad. That's SQY. Another one is CONY. This one has been beat down this week, down 13%. So I have to buy some more shares, and I'm going to right now. 1.26% of the portfolio, market value of $190. Let's get in here. Let's buy some assets. $250, almost buying us 10 shares, similar to SQY. 25.58. Okay, there we go. So shares now 17.22, almost $500 of market value, 2.85% of the portfolio, average cost of 23.61. So that brought our average cost up, obviously. We're still up 8% on the position, but look at the dividend that this one paid. What is this? Oh, this is what's in the fund. Scroll down here a little bit. Cool. All right, so the CONY dividend, which is on Coinbase, of course, paid $2.46 a share. So if all things equal, we just added ourselves, 20, 25 bucks worth of income per month, if that happens. So that's CONY. And then we had one more I wanted to add, and that is BITO. We are going to also buy $250 worth of BITO. That's going to buy us basically 12 shares, which is not too bad. So let's see what it brings our cost down to. Cost is $20.89, so we are like literally break even. But this one's down 5% today, flat for the week. But let's look at the dividend on this one real quick. I'm not sure if we've actually been paid a dividend. Right here. So we got paid 14 cents a share. So not too bad as well. 14 cents a share. We have 14 shares. Really it could be some decent income. Let's see. So it could be about $2 worth of income every single month off of this one alone. So 1.91%. And just like that, we just invested $750. I have one more that I'd like to do here. Let's go. And this is one of the newer funds we added. VYM. This isn't going to add to our monthly dividend, but it is going to add to our quarterly dividend. Right now, the portfolio diversity is only 0.8%, and so I want to get that upgraded and updated to a higher position. $250 going in here. That's going to buy us 2.23 shares. I did say I deposited $2,000 into the account. I will be making some more purchases. I just want a DCA like I always do, dollar cost average. And this brings us up to 2.35% of the portfolio here. So I'd like to see the weight a little bit more on that one. But just like that, we added $1,000 to the account. We're over $16,000 in the account as of right now. We have some buying power, which I will sell some cash secured puts on. And actually, speaking of which, let's just do that right now. I'm probably going to do it on a crypto stock that's been absolutely wrecked today. Trade options. We're going to do January. Actually, we're going to do longer dated. We're going to sell the put. And I'm going to go down here. I'm probably going to go down here to like the 10.5. Really, really low. And then let's just do one of these and let's do it at the 0.17. So that'd be $17. Nice little dividend, you know. And if it drops to that price, then I'll happily pick up the shares. So we'll see if it fills at 17. If not, no worries. But yeah, we have a little bit more buying power, so we get more margin, which means we can sell more cash secured puts for free. Another thing I want to jump into, let's look at what we have queued up for. There's the $2,000 deposited, and we are off to the races with some. Actually, we'll just go like this. Let's go in here and let's check out some dividends. All right, so dividends, you saw the dividends come in at the end of the month. BITO, 35 cents. GLAD, $3.82. Devo, $2.85. Now, for January, we got it stacked up. $8.03 coming in from JEP-E. $9.45 coming in from JEP-Q. QQQY, $5.38. My goodness, I love to see that. AGNC, $7.10. O, $3.05. STAG, coming in towards the end of the month at $1.18, and PSEC declared on January 18th of $2.50. So just like that, the drips keep dripping, the income keeps coming up, and what do we have? Almost like $40 worth of income right there just off of dividends. So that's where we're sitting. The dividends keep coming in. We keep making deposits each and every single week. We build these assets, and our goal is to get this sucker to at $150 every single month, especially on the non-quarterly months, which is obviously January. We want to start off with a bang, so really want to hit 150. Once we hit 150, then we'll raise the goalpost and we'll try to get it to 200. By the end of the year, I'm growing this account. I want the account balance to at least 25 grand by the end of the year. And I would really like to see if I could get, a $250 a month dividend income off this account. I don't know if it's possible, but we're going to keep pushing each and every single week. That is the update for this week. I want to be fully transparent with all the moves I'm making. Again, added another $2,000 to the account. We invested $1,000. Going to be looking to invest more. Just want to see how the rest of the month shakes out, especially on some of these crypto stocks with the Bitcoin ETF approval coming in the works. But we wanted to add to the income, so that's what we did. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Happy 2024. I hope that we have a stellar year and we build those assets and we build that income. Thanks, everybody. Happy investing. We'll catch you next time.